Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Rustyroads. I am here with the man himself, Mr. Taiho, aka Ebiker Maryland, aka Medic 1. And as you can see, we're on the highway. We're on our way to NYC for the S3 Zeus 420 ride. I want to get there early to partake in the 420 part of the ride. Rusty even has his little 420 shirt on. Uncle Rich is going to be there, of course. And we're just going to have some fun. Tons of e-bikes. Probably going to see more pedals than pegs in this ride than I have in the previous ride or my last time out here because of things that have happened in New York. But either way, it's going to be a blast. We're on the Varla scooter today. Should be fun. This will be my first group ride in a scooter. Thankfully, it's a 420 ride, so it's going to be chill. 25 miles per hour is what the promo says. But enough talk. We're going to keep driving, hit the road, and we will see you there. All right, folks, we're all set and ready to go. Taiho got the Zeus unloaded. I've got the Varla ready to go. Rusty is always ready to go. And once we get the navigation ready, because we are not from New York, we are on the way. Cobblestone to start. I love it. First group ride in a scooter. Looking forward to this. Thankfully, this thing has amazing suspension. It can definitely handle the cobblestone. It's the potholes that we're definitely going to encounter that I'm worried about. Let's go. We got to go that way, right?
We gotta go that way and make a left on the light.
Yep. Yes, sir. Cobblestone. Jeez, I hate it. Jesus Christ. Ugh. We can't make this left. It's one way. Oh, did I lose him already? Damn. Yeah, I should have taken the sidewalk, huh? Thought I lost this man already. How? Oh, there he is. Going in circles already. Let's get off that cobblestone. Found you. Can you tell we're from out of town? All right, I've got the Varla on single motor only. Figure we don't need to go super fast right now. And no need for two motors, so may as well conserve some battery.
Gotta go to the bike trail.
Okay. That thing is so nice. So top speed 51?
Yeah. The torque is crazy. I can go like 30 miles in 3 seconds.
Damn.
3 miles away from me.
3?
3 miles.
All right, Rusty, we're back in New York, baby. Nice little cruising speed. I do hope the wind doesn't pick up because I feel like a sail on top of this scooter, so That's a thing I'm gonna be considering and thinking about all day. It's crazy how many parts of your body, specifically your legs, you use when you're riding a scooter, especially an electric scooter. Puts a lot of strain on your calves and your lower leg in general. But this thing is so stable. At 40, I mean, personally, I feel like it's not super stable, but it feels a lot better than the V1, which is clearly a good thing. But something about tiny wheels on something that goes really fast with an electric motor, just a little weary of. Ooh, we got good brakes too. Got some good brakes, baby. All right, let's put this back on 5. Nah, I don't think that'll change the acceleration. We'll keep it on 4. So first time riding this in a group ride setting, only my second time riding this thing, period. And first thoughts, specifically on the first ride, I immediately noticed that the V1 had a little more pep. Now, I don't know if that's something I can change in the settings, but on the full PAS level or gear, whatever you call it, which is 5, and in dual motor, it gets up to 40 and it keeps it, which the V1 had problems with. But the acceleration just doesn't feel as snappy as the V1. And on top of that, the V1 just had the most plush suspension I've ever experienced on anything, probably even more than a Suron, but possibly on par. But it felt so good. It felt so amazing. But I could also see a heavier rider bottoming out on that suspension, so it makes sense that they switched it to this one, which still feels great and has a lot of travel and does really well with the bumps. However, it's just not as cushy. Feels a little more springy than squishy. I like the squishy, but bigger battery, more range. Safety lights like the running board lights on the bottom or along the sides. And then on top of that, the trigger throttle is gone. We now have a thumb throttle, which I prefer much, much more. We've got a center mounted display. This time it uses an NFC card instead of just turning it on or a key. And the most important thing, in my opinion, well, maybe this is the second most important thing, they swapped the brakes, so now the front brake is left, the rear brake is right, which I prefer. And the most important thing now is they updated the lock mechanism for the stem, and it is so beefy. I could see this thing never ever coming undone or loose unless the rider intentionally wants to break the scooter down. So props to Varla for that. So far so good with the bumps. Haven't hit any potholes yet, but the bumps feel pretty good. This should be a pretty slow ride today, on top of the fact that it's 420 and a lot of the riders are going to be partaking, myself included probably. But it's also advertised as a calm 25-mile-per-hour ride, which is one of the reasons I decided to bring the scooter. But the main reason was he can only carry one bike in his car. My van currently is not ready to roll, so I hitched a ride and we just threw the scooter in the trunk. It's one of the beautiful things about an electric scooter. Just toss it in any trunk and go have adventures. Yeah, immediately loving this thumb throttle. I must have whiskey throttled the Varla Eagle One V1 about 3 times. At least 3 times before I put it on kickstart mode, which is definitely something I suggest and something I may do to this one. But yeah, there was just a few times I wanted to move it and I thought I was hitting the brakes and I hit the accelerator. Thankfully I caught it each time, but one time it almost went into a lake. So, but enough about the V1. We are on the V2. We are in NYC, 420, S3Crew NYC. Uncle Richie's gonna be there, of course. Curious if Powerful Lithium or Frantic TV will be there. Well, backup Mike will be there, so he's part of Frantic TV, so they'll be represented. But looking forward to meeting a lot of people. Hopefully Johnny Prime is there. Sadly, Mr. E from NYC won't be there because I just found out recently there's some beef, for lack of better terms, between himself and some of the S3Crew folks. So on that regards, it's none of my business. I do just want to say you guys were friends, and I hope it changes, because it sucks when a friendship goes sour. But for the meantime, thankfully, it's the Big Apple and not the Little Apple, and there's plenty of room for all of you to do your thing and shine. And that's all I have to say about it. Rusty's focusing. He's in Maverick mode. I'm Goose. I'm still leaning forward because I'm used to the acceleration from the V1, which again, this doesn't have, as far as I can tell. I had to really lean forward on that one, or it would throw me off. Or this one, I don't really have to lean forward as much. So it's good and bad. I mean, it'd be cool if it kept the same performance and suspension as the V1. But all the safety features are certainly a bonus, and all the upgrades. And it's also kind of cool that it still gives the V1 some life. And if they still have V1s in stock, I'm sure they're going to sell. Hopefully after you guys watch some of these videos, you use our code and snatch some of those V1s up for a nice discount. I don't know what they're going for now, but it should be pretty cheap. I love this bike trail. So many people out here. Oh look, there's homies right there. There's some homies right there, Rusty. Yo! What up?
We just got here.
Hey. Hey, Bill Blast.
Hey, how you doing?
Bill Blast. What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Good to meet you, man. ¿Cómo está todo?
Yeah, good.
¿Qué tiene? What are you riding? The Transformer? Michael, man, nice to meet you. Hey, Theo. What's up, brother? Ah, that was crushing.
What's Rusty?
Oh, he got smushed.
What is up?
Yo.
Dude,
What's up, Mike?
How are you? Great to see you. Hi. Hello.
The Mike fam.
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love this. This is a fantastic spot.
Yeah.
And, hopefully we'll get a couple more guys here before we head out.
Nice.
Should be a beautiful day.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Beautiful day.
This is like this in the fucking public. I got all these fucking people trying to do a workout over here and stuff.
This is the highly modified check. Welcome to New York City.
Yeah.
S3 group ride 420-2024. This is our third 420 annual group ride. We're out here. We just got a small group so far, but we got some amazing giveaways. Shout out to all the people who came from out of state. Shout out to this little guy right here. Woo! What's up, man? Yeah. All right.
What's up, man? Michael, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, I follow.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Bill Blast. Got the Autobot Beast.
Watching you for a hot minute.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. Love, it's all love. All right, Mike, what are you riding here?
I am currently on the most powerful Zeus bike. Now, let's see if I can figure out how to turn it on.
How do you turn it on?
Huh?
How do you turn it on?
Is it just the power button? Because it's not
Taiho! How you turn on this bike?
That's fly, dog. Got the goggles.
He got the doggles on.
It's got a secret switch.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh,
Oh, I just showed YouTube your switch.
That's the kill switch. Okay, so let's just put it in mode
3.
even mode 1. It's the torque is crazy.
Okay. I've ridden every single bike you can imagine.
Yeah, I know. Just be careful.
What's that? 72?
60.